Hi Aries, welcome to your March general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Aries, for my cross watchers out there, guys, this reading is meant for Aries. Now, of course, it can resonate as an Aries that you're dealing with, but this is not a cross watchers read, guys. This is specifically for the sign that I'm reading for. So please do keep that in mind, guys. So let's take a look. Spiritual guidance for Aries for the month of March for my wonderful Rams here. For Aries, finishing up your shuffle. I've been meditating on your cards. Let's see. For those of you who'd like to know, I am using a new deck this month, the Native Spirit Tarot, excuse me. The artwork is by Max Matenkov. It is put out by DEBRIGH. It uses a lot of Native American imagery. So I hope that you enjoy this. And of course, if you'd like to know where to find this deck, please do shoot me an email, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. I'm not receiving any compensation from this company, although I did receive this deck. So let's see. For my beautiful Aries, I feel compelled to do a few more shuffles here for you guys. Spirit is calling me to that the energy is not quite right for you yet, so let's just do a few more shuffles. Okay, that feels good. Let's see what is going on for you. We'll get some oracle cards. I want to start with a spirit animal for the month of March for my beautiful Rams, my Aries. Spirit animal for Aries for the month of March 2022. Aries, spirit animal for Aries, please. Spirit animal for Aries for the month of March. What is Aries spirit animal? The meerkat. That's a surprise for you guys. Responsibility. What's going on here, Aries? It seems like you're taking yes, responsibility, but I feel that there's this energy of I get responsibility. A lot of responsibility falls on your shoulders. Okay. I'm getting a strong energy that when it comes to your surroundings, okay, I'm getting this. When it comes to your surroundings, the people that you're with, your soul tribe, your family, your friends, your loved ones, a lot of responsibility falls on your shoulders. Okay. Now, normally, Aries, you're kind of a self-focused energy, but I get this as you have not had time to. Okay, you've been very focused on other things, other people priorities, and I feel that a lot of responsibility has fallen on your shoulders recently, Aries. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. The energy around you for the month of March. Let's take a look. The energy around you for the month of March. The energy around Aries for the month of March, please, Spirit. The Stag. Trust and thrive. I'm getting, this is a very masculine energy around you. Trust that you will be able to thrive. Trust that you have what it takes. When it comes to this responsibility, you've got it, Aries. There's also an influence around you, which I feel is a more masculine energy. It could be a boss, or it could be a father figure, a loved one. I'm picking this as like an emperor status. And there's an energy here that this person trusts that you've got it. They trust that you're thriving. There's someone here who takes a hands-off approach when it comes to this relationship or this working situation. I do feel like there's work involved here, guys. Whether it's a relationship or a career, This person takes a hands-off approach. They trust that you've got it. They put a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Okay. And they kind of, step back. They've got their own stuff going on, of course, but they kind of leave you to your own devices so that you can kind of take care of it, is what I'm getting there. Aries, let's see. Spiritual message for Aries for the month of March. Spiritual message for Aries, please, for the month of March. Spiritual message for Aries for the month of March, please, Spirit. Now, you have got it, but that's not the point you're saying. That's not the point. Yes, I can handle this, but that's not the point. The wailing tree. Yeah, that's not the point. I feel like you've been sitting on something important. Yes, you've got it. Yes, you can handle this, but that's not the point. You'd like someone to kind of step up here without you having to wail, without you having to kick up a big fuss, without you having to stomp your feet and shout and say, hey, what about me? Yeah, that's what you'd like. So let's see where this goes, Aries. Interesting kind of energy that I'm picking up around you guys for the month of March. Let's get down the tarot and let's see what is going on for my beautiful Aries for the month of March 2022. All right. And as I said earlier, this reading is meant for the sign that I'm reading for. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Reconciliations. The energy around you is one of love, healing, compassion, caring. I'm getting an energy of peace, making peace. So where there's been conflict, Aries, where there has been a split, a shake-up, an energy of perhaps even destruction for some of you. If it was an energy of destruction, I feel it was something fairly minor, like it wasn't a divorce or it wasn't a complete separation. It may have been a time out, a break. There's not permanency here because the cup of love is still overflows with love. You still love this person. I feel that they still love you. And there's an energy of wanting to heal this, wanting to reconcile the differences, but you're in pain, you know? Aries, I get an energy here of you feeling like you've been in pain about, I'm getting a lot of this responsibility around you. But you feel like you'd be even in worse pain if this broke apart completely. Yes. I get an energy here of regrouping. There's a feeling here of either you or the other person, or perhaps both of you, overdoing things, working too hard, putting too much effort into something, and there needs to be a change. Yes. There needs to be a change. Now, that's not to say you can just give it all up and go on permanent vacation here. No, Aries, I don't feel that. But there is an energy here of perhaps taking a break, a time out, to reconcile the differences here, especially if you've just been working too hard. Life's gotten a bit too serious recently. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel that for you, Aries, your life is starting to, it feels a bit mundane, it feels a bit like workaday. You've got all of these tasks ahead of you, around you. You're looking around at your life and it all seems like work. So you're starting to daydream, your mind is starting to drift while you're working. There's an energy here of letting your imagination run wild also. And dreaming, daydreaming. We have strength. Well, yes, Aries, that is you. You are someone here as a fiery element. You're the type of person who thrives under a challenge. You don't do so well when things are calm or balanced. You like I get chaos, so you thrive under chaos. I get things being this energy around you of activity, lots of activity going on, not being able to stand the stillness for too long. This feels very still, this stillness, this is calm energy, but this feels like you want to mix it up. Let's mix this up. Let's insert some excitement. Where's the passion here? I need the passion in my life. And so I get you doing something here that inspires you, that pushes you out of this mundane kind of workaday element, Aries. Okay, we do have the 8 of arrows here, the 8 of swords. Yeah. You don't like being in the box. You don't like this energy of not having something to challenge you. I get, Aries, that you're in need of a challenge here. What's next? What's next? Some of you have already accomplished something very important in your life, a major goal. Some of you have already been married, you've already had the children, not all of you, but some of you. And I get you're looking for your next challenge, you're looking for your next goal. Where do I go from here? Some of you are at a crossroads in life thinking, okay, well, which way do I go? Do I see my path more as a traditional role, or committing to a traditional role in a traditional environment, in an institutional environment, or do I see it going a different way where I have more freedom, more creative freedom, where I are able to work for myself, work alone, freelance? And there's all this going on in your mind. You want to reconcile your mind. You want to bring peace to your mind. You want to know which way to go. I get an energy of surety. You want surety here. Either way, you want to know that, okay, you don't want it to be, all right, I'm getting this. You need to know with surety where another person stands. That's for a lot of you. Not every one of you, but I get that when it comes to a path ahead, if you're in a relationship, I feel that you need to know that this person is going to back you up. And if they're going to back you up and help you, be there for you, be supportive on this journey of yours, then I feel that you will commit fully and go ahead with this. Now, if you have to do it alone, or if you feel like this person is not going to be on board with this, I get that's where this energy of challenge arises. Okay. Queen of Wands, well, that's you, Aries. I feel that you're taking a leadership role, stepping out in front here, saying this is what I want, this is what I desire, this is what I want moving forward, this is where I see my life going. It's You seem to be in a pretty good position here, Aries, because I feel that you have options, you have choices in front of you. You do. You may actually feel more limited than what you are. What do I mean by that? It means that you may not see all of the opportunities. You may have limited yourself in some way in your thinking when it comes to the path ahead. But I feel like you have many options. You're in a good position. We do have the Five of Wands. Now this is this conflict, drama. This is drama for the sake of drama. You're mixing it up. The thing is, Aries, when you get a bit bored, when you get a bit stuck, when you're feeling like life is just drudgery, day-to-day kind of stuff, you tend to provoke. I get you're an instigator. You provoke. You need that challenge. You need people around you as well to provoke you, to poke back, to inspire. You're not so good with. Working alone sounds good for you, Aries, but I feel like you need a team. You need people around you to inspire, to kind of push you, for you to push them. You work better in a team. I've got that. Okay. But you can take it to an extreme. There's this energy of provocation is all well and good, but sometimes you can take it to an extreme. There's just a caution there, not to let this energy of challenge run away with you. This fiery nature of yours, this more masculine kind of energy that I'm picking up around you, your more masculine side. Competition, thriving on competition, and forgetting a more nurturing energy. For some of you, you've been in that more masculine energy in a workplace. You have to be competitive. You have to be on the ball. You have to be at the top of your game. It may be a highly competitive environment. You may be fighting for the rights of others. Some of you are in some kind of position of strength where you're fighting all day, a combative kind of energy around the workplace. There's a lot going on. And some of you may be missing a more nurturing element in your life. You've forgotten to nurture yourself. Let's see. Four of Wands, it's time to nurture yourself, maybe spend some time at home, take a break, take your time out to celebrate a win, because I do get some of you here have come to a point in your life where you've reached a goal, you've got something important that's happening for you, and you've been working hard at it, but now is the time to relax, take a break from it, take a breather, and pat yourself on the back and say, yes, I did that, before racing on to the next challenge. Because Aries, you seem to be seeking this next challenge, but gosh, take some time to focus on how far you've come, because you've come far. Ace of Coins, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is something that's very important in your life. The coins are starting to flow your way. There's an energy here. Okay, you feel like you need to. You don't feel like you can rest. You don't feel like you can have time to spend on yourself. You feel like you don't have the luxury of time, because you feel like you need to make hay while the sun shines. Some of you may have a business, or you're in a competitive environment where you feel like if you take a break, somebody else is going to get the work, or somebody else is going to get the job. and you feel like, I've got to keep hustling, I've got to keep working here, I've got to keep going, because otherwise somebody else is going to get the golden coin, and that golden coin is mine. I've worked hard for it. King of Swords, King of Arrows. I get there is someone else around you. There is an energy here of needing to know where that person stands. Are they supportive of you? Are they going to support you? This person, if you're married to them, or if they're around you in some capacity, I get a family member, a spouse, a lover, someone that you're very, I get you, this person could be in your home environment, you live with this person, but they put a lot of responsibility on you. This person may be emotionally, I feel that they do love you, there is love here, but they may not be very demonstrative, they may not be the type of person that wears their heart on their sleeve. They may have even been busy themselves. So I get you being both very busy, having no time to connect with each other. Yeah, so I get this energy of provocation. You may even decide to provoke this person, to poke them, to say, hey, are you there? Are you going to support me? I get that energy. Are you there? Are you going to be there for me? Or are you not? Or am I in this all on my own? For some of you, this is a boss as well, who kind of leaves you to your own devices, puts all of the work on you, and then goes off, does their own thing. And you want them around. You want to know where they stand. You need someone there to kind of, I get, banter with. Yeah. In the month of March, I see you trapped in a state of mind where you feel like all that lies ahead for you is responsibility and a focus on money. You're wondering if that's going to be enough for you. I feel like the focus between the two of you here is it's a money kind of relationship. I get money is important here, prosperity. That's why I feel it could be a boss. For others of you, this is a spouse, and you're both hard workers. You're working really hard for your retirement. You're working really hard to keep up your home. And it's all focus on work and money, but love has taken a back seat here. And I get this energy of you feeling like, something's missing in my life. I need to nurture myself here. There's something I want to do for myself. Whatever that is. Yeah, I get you needing to take a pause here, to take a time out, to reconnect with more of your heart chakra, to decide on where you're going, what you want to do next. Take a time out here, take a breather before making any kind of big decisions, because I do see a warning here for some of you Aries where you could decide something very spur of the moment, very reactive, because you feel like you're being put upon, taking all of this responsibility onto yourself, feeling trapped, feeling like that trapped animal, feeling cornered, feeling caged, and you want to escape, so you do something kind of rash here, something that you want to do for yourself. And okay, in the month of March, what I see you doing is trying to reconcile in your mind where you see yourself. Do you still see yourself? Okay, I'm getting this. Do you see yourself as more of this masculine energy being dominant? Ambition, drive, focus on money, career, getting things done? Or are you or do you want to change your focus to more of a maternal, more of a nurturing kind of energy? Some of you here are deciding on whether I want to continue working. I get that. Do I want to continue working so hard, or do I want to take some time for myself? Perhaps even to have a family for some of you. You seem to be at odds with this person as well, because they're leaving you all the responsibility. They're trusting that you've got it, that they're trusting you to keep up the home, they're trusting you to keep things going at home while they're off doing work. I don't feel that this person is cheating or doing anything like that. I just get that they're off doing work. Let's see. This person works long hours. You do too, but I feel like this person works very long hours, like they stay at work a lot. Solitude, yeah. You spend a lot of time alone, and in this solitude I feel that you're starting to think, gosh, this feels mundane, this feels boring, this doesn't feel like it's challenging me. And when you get into that state, I feel like you can provoke, instigate, maybe some battles, possibly with this boss or this authority figure or this father figure, whoever this person is around you, this King of Swords. And I feel that this person is a bit oblivious, I get clueless, doesn't really know why this happens. So I feel that there's going to be some kind of blow up here. Doesn't have to be that bad. Spirit is saying you can. Yeah, I get that you're wanting to say something, you're wanting to explain it, I get you wanting to blow up at this person. Some of you have blown up at this person, not all of you, and now you need to kind of reconcile, go back and say, look, sorry I did that kind of thing. It's just that I've been feeling very isolated lately. I feel like all of this responsibility is on me and that I don't have any help, either at home or in the workplace. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up here for you, Aries. In the month of March. So with this meerkat energy, the feeling around you and your advice is really you're small but mighty. You know, meerkats are small but they are fierce, and they watch out for each other, and they work as a community, you know, to protect all of the others. So I get there's an energy here of needing to work together. You know, this is not all on you. You want to know that this person has your back. You have their back, but do they have yours? You want them to hold their word. You want them to fulfill their responsibilities. And you want them to work together, to come together and work with you, rather than I get this separation, this energy of being alone, this person leaving it all up to you, Aries. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best for March, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase directly. The link is down below. Don't forget about my 2022 year ahead forecast. Those are up at the moment if you'd like to know your spiritual journey for the rest of the year. The link is in the descriptions box, the first one down there, guys. And if you wouldn't mind pressing that thumbs up button, that like button, really is super important. YouTube is a vehicle of popularity contest. So the more that you press that like button on my videos, the more benefits I get in terms of viewing. So please do that, and share me on your social media as well. That's the best way you can support my channel. Other ways to support my channel are by joining my channel membership. The link for that is down below, or you can, if you have the join button down there, you can also press on that for more information. Different levels, you can get early access to the readings. You can also get access to the extended reads. I'm not doing extended reads here for the general, but for the love readings, I do extended reads for those, guys. And I also got a few surprises coming up here as well for my channel members. So feel free to check that out in the box below. And if you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you join and keep watching the videos. Appreciate every one of you for viewing, and thank you so much, Aries. Please take care.